Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, October 20th, 2020. It is another rainy day. It's been raining all day. It's kind of just let up for a moment here at the moment. But it has definitely been a very, very rainy day. So when it's like that, I don't keep the dogs out in the run all day. I put them out for a while and then I bring them back in. So they're in the house at the moment because of that reason. So anyway, I wanted to talk today about medications and expiration dates on things. And there's a lot of medications out there that can be good well past the best by date. Like Tylenol would be one of them. Tylenol can be used long, long after an expiration date. Certain things like tetracycline, you definitely do not want to use tetracycline after the expiration date because tetracycline can cause kidney damage after that date, and so you definitely don't want to be using that after that part. But again, it all comes down realistically to doing the research. So why are there exploration dates on things? Okay, like food, for an example, is a great one. Why do they have? And it's really not when it comes to food. What they have on there, if you look at any of that stuff, best by date. That's what it will say on there. Best by XYZ date. So the reason that they have those best by dates on there is because obviously they want you to go, oh, now it's bad. I need to go get more of this, that, or the other thing. And that's not always the case. Like I did a video the other day and I ate a can of tuna fish that was 3 years past the best by date, and it was absolutely fine. Especially with food, you can go years and years and years. Obviously, I just ate one that was 3 years past their best by date. So, look who's coming. Little Miss Molly. What's up, girlie? She just went out. So. So, anyway. But again, those are the things that they will last much, much longer than they will have on there. But see, people have this misconception that when it says Best Buy, that oh no, after that it's no good and you can't eat it anymore. Basically, what it happens is, especially with food, once you get past the Best Buy date, what it means is that it starts to lose nutritional value. Can you still eat it? Can you still get nutrition from it? Of course you can, but it might not be at the peak of nutritional value at that point, okay? She's right here. What, baby girl? I know, I see you. You are so freaking cute. So tiny. I can't believe she had 5 kittens when she had her babies. Yes, but you're fixed now, so there'll be no more babies. No more babies. Yeah, but you're still a pretty girl. But again, now like medications, obviously medications are a different story. Like I said, with tetracycline, you definitely do not want to use that beyond the best by date. But again, there's a lot of medications out there that you can use past the best by date. What it comes down to, realistically, and what I would encourage everybody to do your research. Look it up. See how long something can last past the best by date. Especially if it's in pill form. A lot of things when they are in liquid suspension, it is totally different, and they're not as good anymore. But everything has a shelf life realistically, but there's certain things out there that will last a very, very, very long time. I mean, like with Tylenol is a great example of that. Why do you think they sell it 250 tablets or 500 tablets at a time? Okay, they still have a best by date on there, right? You see that on there. But like I said, again, all that is realistically is manufacturers putting those dates on there because they want you to throw them out thinking that they're bad and go buy more. That's the reality of it. With a lot of those products, that's how it works. She's absolutely just following me around. You're just trying to get under my feet, aren't you, you little snot? Yeah. No, the cat that's going to kill me down the road is going to be Max. I'm going to tell you right now, he is always right under my feet. Always under my feet. So I'm going to walk over here really quickly because I actually want to show you where I do plan on putting the pond once we get to that point. Molly. Okay, so here's the chicken coop here. This whole area back here, you can see there's no trees in this area, okay? There's a reason for that, is because that is a very wet area constantly. The trees that you see in there were trees that were knocked down and pushed over there, but I just got to get in there with a chainsaw and cut them up, which I will at some point, obviously. But this whole area right through here, it's always, like I said, there's no trees. It's a big open area you see here. The trees have not been cleared out of this area. They just don't grow there because it's too wet. So what I plan on doing is developing this whole area right through here. Like my line is along through here, so part of that over there. So I would stick over into this area, but and then I go up the hill here. So like all this up through here is all also mine. So I go over quite a bit over this way, but like, yeah, this like what I'm walking on right now is really soft. So this whole area right through here would be perfect. The line is kind of right through here somewhere, but if I put a nice little pond in this area, it would be really, really good. And I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is it's going to be right in this area here. Like I said, this is all going to be out of here, and this whole area through in here is going to get dug out, this whole area. So like I got to keep a certain amount of from the line of the property line, so I can't have the pond like right up to their property line. So I want to have to, you know, cut it off into here at some point. But I think it would be a really cool thing to have it stocked. There is a spring right in this area someplace that is always, you know, bringing up more water and stuff like that. So again, it would be a perfect spot. And then what I plan on doing also is the spring runoff that comes down through here, goes through the chicken coop run. I'm going to put a swale in here, and I'm going to divert that water over into this area. So there's definitely things that we're going to end up doing. It's going to, obviously, all that's going to take time, but we'll get there and we'll get it done. But you know, it'll all come together. It's just like I said, I got a lot of area back here. I own quite a bit of the ways up the hill, and I can definitely get a lot more work done. I can do a lot more things, you know, out in this area as well. I mean, if I want to put more buildings all through here. What I'd like to do with the pond over here, I'd like to have something like over here at some point down the road, kind of sitting farther back, little cabin, you know, like as a guest cabin and stuff like that. So if I have people over and they want to come and visit, you know, I can do that, and I can have somebody stay there, and they can, you know, experience what it's like being off grid. So you can see, I got to show you, this is funny. Now it's cooler today. Actually, I'll tell you what the temperature is. Let me just see, hold on. It's 49 degrees right now, okay? Now you see they got their chimney going. They've had their fire going, okay? Now you see my chimney, I don't have a fire going. I'm comfortable. I'm fine in my house right now. I'm not having any kind of issues. You know, there are obviously also women. Women are definitely colder than men. That's just always the way it's been. But yeah, so, but yeah, I don't have my fire going yet. I started a fire last night, had it going for a couple hours, and then I just let it burn out. And the house really holds heat well, and so I'm really, really happy with that. You can see all the leaves up in the gutters. I'm not even going to get up there and start taking them out yet, because there's still a lot of leaves on the trees, and just more is going to fill up again. So I'm going to wait. I'll get them all cleaned out after the leaves are gone, after the leaves are all down. But yeah, you know, I'm going to tell you what, it's like, just even right now while we're doing this video, I'm going to stop talking for a second. It's just quiet. It's peaceful. I absolutely love it here. It's just so nice, very relaxing, and that's a good thing. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I own quite a bit of the ways up through here, so there's a lot of stuff that I can do in the future. And I do plan on, I got some plans that I still want to do. But, you know, we've been developing the front, obviously, for the last several years. And this year has been definitely a jump in everything here at the homestead. Getting, you know, Margie's building in, Mom and Beck's place in, you know, now that they're here full time. You know, Mom was just saying today, she goes, I can't believe, you know, that it's already been almost 2 months since we've been up here. And I said, yeah, the time goes by fast. It goes by real fast. So, but anyway, I want to hear your feedback on this as far as expired canned goods, expired medicines. You know, are you doing your research to make sure what you have is safe and how long it's safe past a certain point? You know, so that is an important thing to think about. You know, things will lose their potency. They won't be as good. A lot of it, you know, as far as medications especially. But realistically, guys, I'm going to tell you what, that can of tuna fish that I ate the other day that was 3 years past the expiration date was perfectly fine. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I'll tell you what, I definitely smelled it first before I decided to eat it. And it was fine. So again, those are things that people need to think about. A lot of these foods are good for a long, long time past when their best by date is. All the best by date is a trick to get you to go and throw that out and go buy more, thinking that it's bad. Like I said, all it really means is it starts to lose nutritional value as far as food goes. So, but anyway, I haven't done anything else yet today. I did go grocery shopping, which was very exciting. I'll tell you what, that's another thing, guys. I'll tell you, the prices of food are unbelievable how much things cost. One bag of groceries, that's what I got today, one bag of groceries was $60. Unbelievably crazy, the prices on things. But, you know, and that's something to be paying attention to. Really, really need to be paying attention to. I will be doing a second video today. I'm probably going to get motivated here in a little bit and get back in the shop. I may show you what I'm doing in the shop afterwards, but I want to get it a little bit more squared away first because it was bad. It was really bad. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your week is going well. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about and that we love every day how we feel. Also remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Step, thing, and day. If you live by that mantra, it is amazing how much you can get accomplished. I hope everybody's being safe out there. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be great. Have a great day. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out.